Joshi has questioned the timing of the Babri report. He's in fact gone on to say that he does not want to comment on the Liberhan Commission report. Joshi has said that I do not want to comment as the contents of the report are not yet known. But one thing is for certain, the timing of the placing of the report is rather intriguing. Listen in to what Joshi had to say.
So yesterday the Liberhan Commission report was put forward. What do you have to say about that?
I have not seen the report. It's supposed to be a voluminous report. You would say, ask the government to take an action immediately and place it before the parliament so that it can be discussed. Only after that, when the report comes to me, I can speak.
But what if the report does not go in favor of leaders like Joshi?
I don't know whether it goes in favor or against, but one thing is certain, that the timing of placing the report is intriguing.
That's Murli Manohar Joshi there saying that he does not want to comment on the report, but once again insinuated that the timing is rather intriguing. Madhav Das Gopalkrishnan joins us. Madhav, it has been broadly speculated that Murli Manohar Joshi's role, along with that of LK Advani and that of Kalyan Singh, will be brought into focus in this report, and it won't be a very flattering comment there. Murli Manohar Joshi once again alleging that the timing is intriguing.
Absolutely. In fact, this kind of a direct comment coming in from a senior leader like Murli Manohar Joshi, of course, not very different from voices we've been hearing from within the BJP. Yesterday itself, of course, a criticism about the timing coming in, but very clearly a senior leader of the party like LK Advani and Joshi, who are actually at that venue when that is supposed to have taken place, when the Babri Masjid demolition took place. These are the leaders who are actually present over there, and that's why it's no doubt that questions certainly would be raised about what their role was in this entire episode. Obviously, senior leaders like Murli Manohar Joshi and LK Advani at some level or the other are under the scanner as far as the Liberhan report is concerned, and of course would be the report is expected to shed more light on really what their role was, whether there was any role or not in this entire episode. And that's particularly why these comments coming in from Murli Manohar Joshi saying, of course, that the timing of this report certainly is suspect, saying that the timing could have had political reasons for this for the report being timed at this particular time, and that's certainly a direct comment coming in from a senior BJP leader, someone like Murli Manohar Joshi, someone who's at least at some level or the other believed to be at that spot when that demolition took place.
Right, Madhav, what are the implications that the report is likely to have on the political future of the BJP right now, considering all the top brass is said to have been implicated in that report?
Well, exactly. In fact, for leaders of the BJP, definitely this report could at some level or the other have a huge implication. Just a few days ago, we've seen BJP coming out quite openly saying that it's not going to pursue a very aggressive line of Hindutva. Now, really, whether that line of Hindutva would mean that leaders who are associated with the Ram Janmabhoomi movement, whether they are going to be not going to be given a very important role in this entire issue, and if the report does come out and openly criticize the role of senior BJP leaders, saying that they were at some level or the other at fault in this entire episode, then perhaps that could have serious implications. We already know that LK Advani, who wanted to resign as leader of the opposition following the poll debacle in the Lok Sabha elections this year, was of course forced to stay on, and that of course that post of course is not expected to be on for a very long period of time. The BJP will have to choose his successor within the next several months. So it's really whether this report, of course, that's as far as LK Advani is concerned. Also, as far as choosing his successor is concerned, people like Joshi are among several of the second-rung leaders who are contenders and are at least at some level or the other hopeful that they too would be able to lead the party at some point of time. Whether a negative report in that light could affect the future of leaders like Joshi is something that we perhaps will have to look out for.
Right, Madhav, on that note, let's go back and listen in once again to what Murli Manohar Joshi had to say on the Babri report.
I have not seen the report. It's supposed to be a voluminous report. You would say, ask the government to take an action immediately and place it before the parliament so that it can be discussed. Only after that, when the report comes to me, I can speak.
But what if the report does not go in favor of leaders like this?
I don't know whether it goes in favor or against, but one thing is certain, that the timing of placing the report is intriguing.